Hey guys, good morning. It's been a minute since I've done a Sunday morning routine. I do have a long one to edit, but you guys know the whole situation with the computer. It's just been, oh, meh. But I'm in my bed. I'm going to get up. It's after 11, okay, guys. I'm going to sort my nails out as well. The chip nails, they're going to get sorted. But this is just standard nail varnish, so they do chip quite easily, and my hands is in water a lot. I'm going to get up. I'm going to strip my bed down, get me duvet. This is my coverless duvet. Got to get it in the wash. I do give it a wash once or twice a month. Because obviously I want to let it last, so I don't want to be washing it every single week. Do you know what I mean? And I do come in my bed after I've had a bath and stuff. You get me? But I do wash my bed sheet every 3 to 4 days, and my pillowcases and stuff. But anyhow, with all of that said, I'm going to. Oh, my eyes are burning me. I'm going to sort Kaèlan out. I think he's gone back to sleep. I'm not sure. My hair is a damn mess. Like, guys, my eyes burning me. I don't know what's going on. So it's back to work tomorrow, back to school tomorrow. Hectic life begins again. But I'm going to tidy up and I'm going to show you guys, sort of what I'm doing. I'm not going to make the videos too long as I would usually do. Let's get up. Let's get the bed straight. Get everything in the wash and move on for the day.
You have to be your biggest fan. And when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that. Because you don't know who you're going to meet, who you're going to meet, who you're going to meet. Because you don't know who you're going to meet, who you're going to meet. Have to be your biggest fan. And when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that. Because you don't know who you're going to meet, 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 who you're going to meet.
Alright guys, so I've changed the mop head. This one has got a bit of tape on it because I accidentally ripped the little tabs off here when I was doing the unboxing. But I'm going to take this, I'm going to move my bed. So I'm going to put you guys about here. I don't know how much you'll be able to see. I'm going to pull my bed all the way to the end of this wall so I could get it mopped. Because what happened, I didn't realize that this big thing the thing here, it stops it from getting all the way under the bed. So I think if I went for the other one, the other option, it would have gone under the bed. But it's okay. We're going to make it work by just pushing the bed all the way to the other side of the wall and mopping under the bed and behind the bed. So let's get that done. Okay loves, we're in bedroom number 2 and this is Kaèlan's bedroom and this is what we're working with. You guys saw when I put the books in there, if you watch my decluttering live. He's got a lot of toys out, just a kid's room really, very messy, too messy for my liking, but do you know what I mean, I give him his freedom. Now you can see those little spots behind the blind, those are bird poo. Okay, and when I say those are bird poo, I mean those are bird poo. We've got some stuff drying on the heaters here and on the eras, and then his bed is here. I did change his bed up. You guys will see that in a video. You'll see this video first, but then you'll see the other Sunday routine video after this. So this is what we're working with. I'm going to draw the blinds so you could sort of see on the window where the bird has poo, and we do have some netting across, but you could see the bird went to town. I told you guys, these birds, we've got our flowers here. My Cattleya is like literally dying, and this one, the fern is growing. It's growing quite well. I'm going to open this window up before I even start doing anything, and all of those bits right there I'm going to try to clean off. I'm going to put gloves on and get that sorted, and then we're going to come back and get the rest sorted. Bedding's going to be changed, get in the wash. This section is just doing my head in. I think he needs a better toy storage solution because this is just doing my head in, to be honest. I just want to chuck everything, I'm not going to lie, but we're going to try to make it work. All right. got the bird pool, most of it off, to be honest. You can see. The window's still a bit streaky, but it's okay. And the net's got a little bit of residue from the tissue paper around there, but it's all right. So now what we're going to do, we're going to empty out the entire room. So we're going to move everything into the hallway apart from the bed. The bed's going to stay in here. And I'm going to move the bed to one side, sweep, mop, move it back, sweep, mop, and keep it moving, all right? You guys know how I do, so let's get going. Okay guys, so I want to update you quickly as to what we're going to be doing. We're going to be sorting out the Legos. They live in this little box, and then we're going to be sorting out the other toys. A lot of the toys are going to be donated because there's just too many toys. I'm getting overwhelmed with it, and I just feel like if he can't keep his space clean, you've got too many toys. So we are going to get rid of some of the toys. I'm not going to show you guys that process. I'll show you guys at the end. I just wanted to let you guys know what we're doing. So Kaèlan is dusting off his Lego pieces and we're putting them in the box. I didn't even realize what these little red things were for. I had them all flat, but I figured out they go between these little slots to divide up the Lego. So he's packing away the Lego. The Lego has a lot of pieces. As you can see, these are all parts of the Lego, these little tiny temperamental pieces. So I've sort of sanitized that. I'm going to get the duster in a bit and kind of blow through them. Now what we're going to do, we're going to empty this out. It's going to make a big mess. So I want you guys to just sort of see what kind of mess it's going to make. Right? I'm going to tilt it. Let me take the books out first. This little picture is kind of cute, so we'll keep that for his room. It's ripped a little bit, but I'm going to tape it from the back. Or maybe it's supposed to be ripped. I don't know. But anyway, we're going to get a little frame for it, and it could go into his room because he made that. Yeah. And these are cards from McDonald's. I think they're Play Discover cards. So he's got probably a couple of them which are doubles and stuff. So we'll go through those. And I've already spoken to him off camera, and I said to him a lot of his toys, apart from the ones which were gifted, which is this Octonaut stuff. This one here, this was gifted from one of our subscribers. Thank you. And we're going to keep that. We're going to keep that. We're going to keep this. And a lot of the other stuff. Your headphones are here. A lot of the other stuff we're going to donate. He will probably get to pick out of one of these wow toys. Because these toys, you don't need batteries. And I bought them off my sister because she had a bunch of them. So he will pick out of the helicopter, the fire truck, which one he wants to keep. But the ambulance and the other bits, we're going to sanitize them and we're going to donate them. There's a lot of stuff in here, guys, for one child. So I'm going to tip everything out. And look at that. It's a lot of toys inside of toys. So that's a lot for one. He's one child. Okay, that's one child. And we've still got that big bag that you guys saw me take a photo of. Let me show you guys. This big bag here, that's full of toys as well that we're going to donate. He's going to go through these and he's just going to be allowed to keep one of the wow toys. So it's either going to be the ambulance, which is there, the fire truck, or the helicopter. A lot of the other stuff are going to get donated because it's just too many stuff. His little soft toys, these, we'll keep them because these are decor pieces. So we're going to keep those. And his little, what are these called again?
PJ Masks.
PJ Masks stuff. These were gifted, so we're going to keep these as well. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to get rid of every single thing, but a lot of the stuff we're getting rid of because it's just, look at this. It's a mess. Why does one child needs so many toys. He doesn't. He doesn't get to play with all of these. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, let's get going. Hey guys, so it's almost, well, it's after 9. It took about 2 hours to declutter all of the toys. It still looks a lot, but let's just go through the room. So we've changed the bedding. He's got on his lamb bedding now, and his little teddy in the middle. I've taken the other plant out, which is the Cattleya. I think I'm going to just get rid of it because it's just dying and it's not been, you know, catching itself. I've hung his photo right above his head. I'm going to get a frame for it, but right now I just used some blue tack to put it up there, and it looks really nice. Add a bit of colour. And in this corner, he's got his soft toys in this little bin, and then we've got all of his big bulky toys here. So what I've done, because his octonate gup A or gup whatever this is comes with a lot of parts, what I've done, I've put all of his smaller toys in here, and he did have a choice to keep what he wants and donate what he wanted. So we've just got that big bulky toy. He decided he wanted the helicopter, the little car there. That's the set that it came out of that I showed you guys in its what he got for Christmas video. So it's just like a STEM item. He's got a ball, his Lego are up there, and then everything else is in this wicker basket. But what I'm thinking of doing, I'm thinking of getting one of those four drawer cube things from IKEA, and getting some nice little baskets or something to add a bit of texture to the room and putting it right there in this little corner. Or I could put it here in this corner, but his chest of drawer is going to go across this wall here. So I'll probably put it here and make sure it doesn't come out any further than this. I think that's a good distance for it to come out. I'm going to measure it up before I order it so I could get the toys. The bulkier toys could sort of go on it, and, you know, like stuff could be on display, and then the wicker basket could just probably have a use for something else. This is how his room is right now. He's got his Jordans in the box there, his little hats and stuff. I've got an idea for his hats and stuff, and these are all of his clothes there. And then he's got some clothes in this one here. You guys saw me decluttered this. And then what I've done on this side, I have just organized his books and stuff, and they're in this little wham bin. And I feel like, you know what, I like it in that bin because everything's together and organized, so he could sort of choose, and I don't have to put up like a sort of thing on the wall. Clothes are still drying, guys. Kaèlan's underwear and stuff. But anyhow, he's got his little wellies that we got from Aldi. I've got his robe hang over the door, but I'm going to get a little hook. Well, I've got some hooks. I just need to get something to stick it onto the back of the door so his robe can be reachable there. So his robe's there. And then he's just got a few bits that he made at school. This is his little kite. And basically it's a calendar. So that's the month we're in now. So what I'm going to get him to do is just colour off the days that we are on and stuff, so he will know when it's the weekend and whatnot. And then he wanted to keep this little tree that he made, so that's hung on the other side of the door. I do try to keep his room, you know, the way he likes it, you know, personalized. I don't want it to feel like a concentration camp, but I do want it to be tidy. But I think the issue with this here is that I need that little, you know, 4 cube storage solution from IKEA, and I think that will solve the issue of having everything sort of looking like it's piling over. But in a sense as well, this could work just as good. It will teach him to pack his stuff back neatly, but I just don't want the boxes on the floor. Do you get what I mean? I don't like it. I really don't. But we're going to work on that situation. But that's his room. So I'm going to end the video here. I still have more to do. I have the hallway here to sort through. A lot of those paperworks are going to go in his memory box with his little awards and stuff. They're going to go in the memory box. We've got trash over there, and these are the toys that he decided he's going to donate to a little boy or a little girl. So we've got some blocks there. We've got a fire truck. We've got a little toy there on wheels. Tractor, the ambulance with the parts for the ambulance, and then we've got a motorcycle with the parts for it. So these are going to go into that big toy box once I've taken a picture of them, and whoever wants them can have them, really. So that's it. That's my room here. Show you guys an overview of the room. Got ironing to do and whatnot. Clothes are drying and whatnot. My clothes are just in there until I could get my wardrobe. Roof is still the same. If you know, you know. Well, yeah, that's about it, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.